AskReddit by Hybrid Predator. People of Reddit who regularly consume alcohol, why do you do it? I'll take the manufactured happy brain chemicals where I can get them. If you can't make your own neurotransmitters, store-bought is fine. Recovering alcoholic here. People drink because it feels good and it's fun. It's so fun and it helps you loosen up. It makes you more outgoing, makes you lose inhibitions and forget all the horrible shit that's happened to you. I am 2 years sober, but I met most of my friends through drinking and I don't regret those days. I just regret how far I let it go. You said it perfectly. I've had some of the best times of my life drinking. But I've had times just as good while sober. The problem is just that I let myself believe that I needed it to enjoy myself. I like being drunk more than I like being old, so I'm willing to trade fun for time. This is a blues rock ballad. You treat an outside wound with rubbing alcohol. You treat an inside wound with drinking alcohol. It's science. Love me some Nick Miller. Alcohol is God's apology for making us self-aware. This felt better and hurt worse than I ever could have imagined this thread would do. I'm British. I'm Irish. I bet there is a common theme here, which one or many of these reasons. Mine are all of the above. 1. Like the taste. 2. Like the buzz. 3. Punctuates a workday. 4. It's the ceremony of fixing a drink. 5. I like getting blackout drunk and pissing in my closet. I'm a chemist. Alcohol is a solution. All my problems are alcohol soluble. Also, as Jim Gaffigan says, it's the only part I like about being alive. Homie, have you ever existed? You want us to do this raw? All the time? I don't get how people are out there just raw dogging life. I get bored in the shower. I'll show a beer. I like the social aspect of it. Yeah, I like going and having a drink with friends. Not really a depressant or something I do when I'm sad, it's just fun to drink together. Like the taste. Like the feeling. A few NASCAR sodas. Coors Light. Never hurt anyone. Alcohol takes the edge off the anxiety of knowing that if I fall, no one will catch me. I feel like a one-man army when I consume it. Only to crawl into a foxhole the next day, for me at least. I'm mentally ill. Yep. It takes the edge of off life. Just makes it a bit more bearable. A missed opportunity to say bearable. To quote the great show 2.5 Men, and Charlie Harper. Alcohol is poison. Then why do you drink it? Because there are things inside me that I need to kill. Double quote. There's nothing more fun than catching up with old friends, downing beers for a couple hours, and having all the walls in your life fall down. There was a time in life I was a partier and probably overconsumed. Wasn't as healthy, but I have great memories from then. Just have to be careful not to let it ruin the next day and to be responsible. But I don't see any problem with alcohol if you can't do that. I'll regularly have a beer after a long day just to relax and take the edge off. And I think that still fits in with a healthy lifestyle. Same. Partied hard but so many good times. A few bad ones. But I've always had a great association with alcohol. I have to remember that many do not. It tastes good and feels good. I don't like getting wasted consistently, but I do enjoy a couple drinks after a day of work. Most of the time it's for the same reason I would drink a soda, coffee, tea, or basically anything besides water and milk. It tastes good. Sometimes, it's to chill myself out with a mild buzz. Sometimes the buzz can punctuate the change from a fuck This day was brutal mental space into, and now I'm letting the effect of a cocktail wash over me and am in relaxation mode. Sometimes, it's to be social, even just to have something to hold while I chat with people, and or knowing that as they drink more and get more animated or less inhibited, I'll be right there with them. On rare occasions, I just feel like getting a little drunk. Or, on even rarer occasions, a lot drunk. I reason that I have never felt that. I understand some people do, because I need a drink. I think it would make me worry if I ever really felt that way. I like the feeling of being buzzed. It's fun. Cures depression for about 4 hours. Someone on Reddit once wrote, "Alcohol is just borrowing happiness from later on, and it's always stuck with me. Because I love whiskey." I've been recently getting into whiskey, and now I am at the point where I am starting to enjoy it a little more than beer. And I have always loved beer. Honestly, I have a meh personality. Mostly due to high anxiety. Once that's off and I get 3 or 4 drinks, I am the literal life of the party. I'm happy and quick-witted and everyone loves me. I never became a heavy drinker, but am very cognizant of why I drink when I do. This is so me. If I don't drink anything, I will sit and watch people around and mostly be quiet. When I have drink or two, my anxiety goes away, never entirely, and I can be more fun and actually talk to people. I like getting fucked up. Probably the most honest answer in this thread. Helps my brain relax at night when it seems to be the most active. Same here. It's like my brain knows that I want to sleep, and it's like, what are the most stressful, anxiety inducing and heart racing rabbit holes can I dive down at the moment? To dull the feeling of existential dread, and it pairs well with football. In my state, so does existential dread. Because it's sterile and I like the taste. The 5 Ds of drinking. Drink. Down. Demolish. Depression. And drink. I used to drink a handle of whiskey every 3 days. When my wife gently told me I was drinking too much, I switched over to wine. Then I fell into the habit of drinking boxed wine. I'd kill off a box in 2 to 3 days. The big Franzia Malo box. I searched deep and made a change. I've been sober for almost 2 years now. Funny thing is, I don't really crave it all now. Every once in a while I'll crave it, but usually it seems unappealing. I like waking up sober and remembering what I did the night before. I hope none of you are struggling the way I was. Congratulations on your sobriety. To get drunk. Tastes good. Feels good. Get to see people I like. Good way to unwind. Kills a few hours. Typically leads to more fun. Edit. Had 2 cocktails and amp. A shot. Then got a cider, then a pizza. About to go watch a movie with a friend and 2 soon to be new friends. Good times. Some of it is delicious and my mind is constantly running. Alcohol helps slow it down.